Well, hello, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We have just been arrested. I got slapped by Wright, and he phoned the police on me and accused me of being the murderer. And now I'm in a detention centre awaiting a trial for me, because that's how it all works. Just the simple accusation alone is enough for me to get arrested and sent into trial for murder. But sure, why not? Let's go. September 8th. 3:37 p.m. Detention Centre, visitors room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. ... Right! Mr. Wright! Oh my, it's you. What do you want? Great! Yay, they let you out of detention. Doesn't look like it, but... yes, it's all thanks to you! Now I'm afraid we've switched places! What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother! My sister! And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me if there's anything I can do! Well... Defend me! Defend my honor! Oh, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright! Huh? Leave it to me! I'm your sister after all! Lawyership runs in our blood! And I'll be a way better lawyer than you, because you suck! Wasn't it Ghostpals that run in your blood? I'd better roll to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies! You know, the one that you have clearly not read! Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing! Indeed. I've gotta give that man a piece of my mind! Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there! I'll be there for you. I'll show them a thing or two! Indeed, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Yes. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Just look at him. September 9, 9:52 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Oh, Phoenix, look! Yes, It's worth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have... What does... Oh my god, English words speak me now. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? Huh? Yeah, yes he does. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. ... I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty, So I make that my policy. Edgeworth? You've changed. You used to be cool. That's not true. You know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Edgeworth? Phoenix! Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet! They're not! I'll be defending myself. I think I know a thing or two about law. I've seen it on TV. What? Okay, let's do this. You're an idiot! You're going to jail! September 9, 10 a.m. District Court number 1. Rabble, 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 rabble. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Because I'm the best. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. Prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. I don't like that. Why didn't the judge just ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Yes, hands on the table. Mr. Edgeworth, you were an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Phoenix, you stupid idiot. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. No need to apologize. Phoenix is an idiot. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Thank you, yes, I'm amazing. I'm fantastic, yes. Great gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Redwhite to the stand. Yes. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage. Buckles. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! Damn you, name! These two are great together, I just love these two. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. ... You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why, tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. White. Let's do this. Well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh, sparkle, sparkle! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix! Witness's account. Nonsense is what it is. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly persevering, reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Indeed. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Regardless of any other evidence whatsoever. Phoenix is definitely guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Let's do it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Everywhere, hold it. Let's see, it was 9, I believe. Hold it. How do you know what time it was? Tell me everything. Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know. No. You're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. What was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered a room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. Hands on the table. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was quietly persifying, that's reading to you some papers by the window. Hold it. By a window, you mean the one directly across from Fairncole offices? Yes, obviously. No, even I know that, and I'm not on his side. Correct. That is the only window, you see. Yes. And there you are reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Hold it. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right, you made a career out of snooping. Good old Snoop Dogg. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Hang on a second. That's not what she said? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't me, so... What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she said it was her, not me. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Sparkle, sparkle! Counting both eyes, 40. 40, you don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? Well, not yours. And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. Hold it. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fair office phone? Objection! Hand on the table. Irrelevant, that has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone on this Bay woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Did I now? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Sparkles! As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left, and you gave chase. Well, I disagree with that, because of a certain bit of information I have. How about we just take a little look at this that says that she ran to the right and... Objection! Hit that! Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Oh, it is simple, you have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Do you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left? So he did witness the killing? Yes! Yes! Yes, he did! Wait a second. Cogs turning. Gears turning. It's all coming together. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honour. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Yes, I can. They're both right. Because he was there. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Phoenix, you stupid idiot. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Hands on the table. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Rabble, 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 rabble. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? Hand on the table. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co, of course. Oh, rabble, 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 rabble. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Okay? Well, he was here. Hit that. Hands on the table. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from this point of view, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Hand on the table. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Where you were standing. Objection, rabble, rabble. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. Objection. Hand on the table. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Indeed, right. Well, we are going to leave it there as things are starting to pick up again. This is just nuts. Honestly, the whole justice system makes no sense to me in this. But whatever. Anyway, we're getting closer to pinning this guy down and getting the truth out there. So close. But we will pick up on that next time. So with that, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you then. Bye.